It's an honor to be here with you, and it's an honor to lift up two of the most inspirational people I have ever known, Gene and Mindy Stein. I've been privileged to know them for over a decade. I want to tell you about a special phone call. In fact, it's so special I've never received anything like it in my entire life. The call came during the depths of the Great Depression. Mindy Stein telephoned me, and she was excited to tell me that after much consideration, she and Gene have decided to increase their giving. I was speechless. I just listened as she explained their extraordinary decision in the simplest of terms. She said, "We feel that the time is now when people need our help even more." I was deeply moved by their empathy and inspired by what she said. And you know what? Mindy and Gene made the same phone call to Jewish Family Services. Most people in our world give based on how much they have. But that phone call helped me realize that Mindy and Gene give because of who they are. Gene and Mindy are wonderful donors, but they have moved beyond the traditional philanthropic role of being a donor to becoming a philanthropic investor. The critical question for them is not how much should they give. Their question is, what can we invest in that will have the greatest impact? They've answered that question with compassion, wisdom, and science. Their answer is to particularly invest in young children from the womb through the first 3 years of life. It's no surprise that they love Jewish Family Service and its New Moms Connect program. They are wonderful philanthropic investors, but they've even expanded that role. And today they are also, importantly, impactful ambassadors and advocates within Los Angeles and even nationally. Amazing. Gene and Mindy are great. But what makes them great is that they have the rare vision to see something greater than themselves. They have the vision to see the importance of repairing our world and changing the trajectory of a young life. Please help me represent you and Jewish Family Service as we present the Spirit of Humanity Award and express our appreciation for Gene and Mindy, and more importantly, for their vision and mission of Tikkun Olam.
Thank you, Alex. Those were extraordinarily generous comments. Alex is an exceptional leader at Children's Bureau, and Mindy and I feel privileged to have worked with him to provide vulnerable children with the foundation to become caring and productive adults. We are truly honored to receive this award from this exceptional organization, Jewish Family Service. And we want to thank all of you for your support of JFS. In particular, we'd like to thank our family and friends for their presence here tonight and for their contributions. And a special thank you right down here to my left to our foundation's non-family directors from the Jewish Community Foundation. One more thank you, and that's most importantly, Mindy and I thank the JFS for highlighting its New Moms Connect program. And we also thank Shannon for the story she told and for the courage in telling her story. New Moms Connect is one of several programs my family supports in an effort to improve very early childhood development. Most every parent learns how important their child's early experiences are in shaping how they learn, how they relate to others, and basically the kind of person they become. In the past 20 years, brain scientists have documented how this happens. A person's foundational brain architecture, both the size of different brain areas and their interconnections for important functions like language, cognition, emotional and social skills, are influenced by the child's first 3 years of life experiences, those very early experiences. This next item is a little scary to most of us parents and grandparents in the room. About 85% of brain growth happens during prenatal through age 3, and the majority of that occurs from birth to 3 years. Now I'd like to share a little of the personal journey that led me and my family to feel so strongly about this area, early childhood development. The journey includes something that is probably important to many people here tonight, how we can involve our children in philanthropy. Mindy and I, along with our 3 children, Shayna, Julie, and Andrew, created Tikkun Olam Foundation as a separate support organization at the Jewish Community Foundation of Los Angeles. As most of this group knows, Tikkun Olam means to heal or repair the world, and that's what our family hopes to be a part of. Initially, the Tikkun Olam Foundation was involved with a wide variety of programs that help children of all ages. The Jewish Community Foundation staff and directors encouraged us to be more strategic and purposeful in our grant making, and to think about including our children and their spouses, Adam and George, in every part of the process. That guidance from the Community Foundation led Mindy and me to involve our family members in the development of a focus area. Our young adult children, who had education and careers in related areas, highlighted and reinforced for us the evidence from brain science that I spoke of and the importance of early childhood experiences. As our family focused and learned more about this area and the ways to successfully impact very young children's lives, our philanthropic efforts have become enormously fulfilling. And of course, our children's involvement with this philanthropy and with each other gives us great satisfaction. Thank you again for this honor and for your personal involvements. And now Mindy would like to share a few words.
Thank you also, Alex. I've worked with Alex as chair of Children's Bureau, and for him to introduce us was very important, so thank you. But Gene and I believe the real humanitarians are the people who deliver the services at Jewish Family Service, are the people who raise the money, the staff who provide the support, and the senior staff who lead this amazing organization. All of you who work for Jewish Family Service, please stand so we can see who you are and we can say thank you and acknowledge you. Please, everybody, we really want to say thank you. We, the donors, are the support team. We all have our stories of how we've gotten involved. Our story is really a family story, as we have a foundation that focuses on the early years of investing focus on investing in the early years of a child's life. Our story begins with a blessing. We were blessed with good health, great kids, good fortune, and now 4 beautiful grandchildren. We recognized that and wanted to give back. The mission statement of our foundation is broad, but as we began to be more strategic in our grant making, we learned that you could really make a difference. That earlier in life, you provided opportunities for young children and their families. Supporting Jewish Family Service New Moms Connect was a perfect match for our foundation. Thank you for recognizing the importance of helping and providing support to the youngest members of our society, the babies. New Moms Connect gives mothers struggling with postpartum depression the support they need to be the mom they want to be for their babies, giving their children the best start possible. By giving these new moms the needed resources, this program at Jewish Family Service is helping babies thrive and succeed. We're creating stronger families. When Roz Goldstein called us about this award, the first thing I thought about was my parents. They would have been so proud, and I feel them in my heart tonight. 25 years ago, I called the Jewish Family Service Valley storefront to care for my ailing father. Who knew that 25 years later, that I'd personally get to express my deepest appreciation. My father's wish was to be cared for in his home during his last months of his life. Thank you for granting him that wish. The care that was provided was professional and so gentle. When I came to my parents' home every morning, he was wearing clean pajamas, nicely shaven, and resting peacefully. To me, he looked handsome. Thank you for giving him his dignity and giving our family the much-needed support. Clearly, it is in the name Jewish Family Service. It is the caring family that provides services for every stage of the life cycle. As I was getting dressed tonight, I chose to wear my mother's earrings. As I put them on, I said to myself, Mom, come join me. Let's go to the gala. Our connections with our parents and our moms are with us forever. So take a moment. Now close your eyes. I mean, really, close your eyes and try to remember an early memory with your mom. It's clear why New Moms Connect is so important. Thank you.